Okay, I need my keyboard. It's Tuesday, not Sunday. I'll change that thumbnail later. There. Now, sorry, that was loud. I acknowledge that this space is a mess. I know. My brain is a chaotic place. Get that over a little bit. Okay, so I've got 6 colors here. Right there, you see? Black, red, green, brown, yellow, and orange. A couple of Molex plugs, a mated pair. Pretty basic. Separated them by component. Barrel crimps. And DTM. So, if you've been following along, you'll know what this is for. If not, then let me tell you what it's for. I am setting up the ECU and the wire harness for ethanol logging using an ethanol content sensor. Sorry, my throat's a little sore. This content sensor is going to report to the ECU over CANbus. So it's 4 wires. And the easiest place I've found to tie in, besides the OBD2 port, because you can't, it acts as a gateway, filters messages it doesn't recognize, yada yada yada. This bypasses that problem and connects straight to the high-speed bus at the PCM. So, there's that. I need to pull up my sorry, I'm checking a message. Oh, come on. Cut. Refresh. Okay. Should be all set. This is not charging that fast though, so if it shuts down, just bear with me, okay? Anyway, let's see. Let's not start with black. I need to pull up the CAN ECA wiring. That is not that helpful. There we go. Brown is CAN low, green is CAN high. So I've got green, I've got brown. CANbus likes to be short. The wiring on the ECA isn't that short, but I'm going to probably offset the pins that far. That should be fine, you know, like that. And then, well, I mean, honestly, I could probably get pretty close. Almost, you know. Not that I'm going to, because that would be a pain in the butt to assemble. But, I need... yeah, about that. Oops. So, big question is, will two of these fit in one of these terminals? Probably won't fit through the seal. This seal. But, yeah, no. I mean, maybe. If it weren't for the seal, I don't want to do that. So, I'm actually going to probably cut a portion of this down. Let me start with the pins. Special crimpers for these terminals. 1814, 1614. Be on the copper, but not. It did not. There we go. You want to be on the copper in the first section, and on the insulation on the second. Like that. And see how it bit in there. And you don't want it to bend like that, which means I'm a little over pressure, but nice and sturdy. Can always come in here, tweak that down slightly, and then this passes through the seal like that and gets seated in the plug. It'll actually be this one, so it'll go be in that hole. Like that. What are these ways? I'll figure that out when I get there. But you get the idea. So, yeah, these aren't pull to seat, which I'm glad because I can't stand pull to seat. So, coming over here to the green. 8%. I should do something about that. See, it should be nice and straight like that. We'll pull test. That's good. So we pass that through there like that. Now, honestly, I could probably seat these. Should be fine. But since I'm tying in probably here, I'm not going to yet. I'll do it on this side. They're roughly the same size. I'm going to cut it there. And I need some extra, something like that. Strip it back. A little more. That'll work. You know, it's funny. These auto strippers don't work worth a damn on PVC wire. But it works pretty well on this PEX. Get in here. Grab one of these. And I've already tried this. Sorry. I know these fit. If I can get all the strands in there. Oh, that's what else I forgot in the truck. The sleeve. Come on. You worked before. Like that. Get that seated all the way in there. Take the crimpers. Nice and solid. Let me take this section. Pull the strand out. Stick that in there. Let's move up to this one. That's what you don't want. Thankfully, I can stick that back in there. Move down a wire size. There we go. Strip the end. I need the female pin. And once more. Excuse me. like that. So now this guy will go into the DTM, and these, I've got them backwards here. These go on there. Like that. So, I'm not ready for you to lock in there yet. Don't do that. But now, I need to insulate here. And I've got just the thing. Heat shrink tubing. I don't remember if this is adhesive lined or not. Doesn't feel like it. Shrink that up so it's fully insulated. Probably use a longer piece just to stabilize the joint here. In fact, something like that. Probably a portion of that. Like that. So I gotta build the other one. My phone's gonna die. We've been on 17 minutes. I need a fast charger on my desk. Let me turn the screen brightness down. Maybe that'll help. Better too long than too short. So, oh, missed a couple. As long as they're close to the same length. And I was thinking I wasn't going to use the brown wire, but here we are. Oh, hey, it's right there. Yep, that's what I intended on using. I wasn't planning on using the brown wire, so I was playing with it, but here we are. Is what it is, you know. As long as it's in there solid. Shit. Well, guess I'm redoing that one. There we go. Damn it. There we go. See? So now, because it's a CANbus, these two will get twisted together. Over the short run, it's probably not necessary, but so I'm gonna go like that, and then pop this guy on there. Like that, with its own pins, and I have a convenient CAN tab. So I might put the blue in here for the 5-volt analog, but I can't use it for anything, so but anyway. See. I need a piece this long. I might have to go grab a lighter or warm up the soldering iron. Probably do that, honestly. Cover that. Cover that. So there's 2 of 5. I'll do red next, which is the main power. I'm pretty sure I know which pin out of the fuse box it is too. So I need a little more than that. Cut it there. Excuse me. We're a little long. That's all right. Something like that. And then strip that. This one's too short, isn't it? Yep. Need roughly like that. Checking to see if my wife's called yet. Doesn't look like it. No strays. Another extra piece I can use instead of letting it go to waste. This is nice wire. Best not to waste it. Go there. Nope, gimbal died. Anyway, you guys get the idea. My phone's at 2%, gimbal just died. So, thanks for watching this short video, short stream, while I work on this, but I'll be back later. Have a wonderful night.